Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is NURSYUHADAH binti AHMAD Suleiman. My matric number 13DDT19F2004. So we would like to present problem-based tasks for secure mobile computing. So as you can see, this is our presentation highlights. So first types of mobile device vulnerabilities is Trojan horse. A Trojan horse is a program that allows the attack to control the user's computer from a remote location. The program is usually disguised as something that is useful to the user. Once the user has installed the program, it has the ability to install malicious payloads, create backdoors, install other unwanted application, performing other tasks such as deleting or changing data or capturing passwords or keystrokes that can be used to compromise the user's computer. The term Trojan horse gets its name from the Greek story of the Trojan War, when the Greek offered the Trojan is offering in the form of a large wooden horse. So this is type of Trojan horse. First, backdoor Trojan. Second, remote access Trojan. Third, rootkit Trojan. Fourth, distributed denial of service DDoS Trojan. So how to detect a Trojan horse? We have three. First, poor device performance. When your computer or mobile device running slowly or crashing more frequently than normal. Second, strange device behavior. When there are programs that you didn't initiate running or other unexplained process being executed on your device. For the third, pop-up and spam interruptions. When you notice an uptick in the number of interruption from browser pop-ups or email spam. Second types of mobile device vulnerabilities. Botnet, a collection of internet connected devices infected by malware that allow hackers to control them. The term botnet is formed from the words robot and network. Cyber criminals use botnets to instigate botnet attacks, which include malicious activities such as credential leaks, unauthorized access, data theft, and DDoS attacks. So how botnet works? Basic stage of building a botnet can be simplified into a few steps. First, prep and expose. Hacker exploits a vulnerability to expose users to malware. Second, infect. User devices are infected with malware that can take control of their device. Third, activate. Hackers mobilize infected devices to carry out attacks. So the third is worms. A worm is a malicious computer program that replicates itself, usually over a computer network. It is a form of virus that spreads by creating duplicates of itself on other drives, systems, or networks. Code Red and Nimda are examples of high-profile worms that have caused significant damage in recent years. So this is a type of worm: email worm, IM worm, network worm, and P2P worm. Email worm and email worm refer to a worm that is able to copy itself and spread through files attached to email address. So worm is an instant messenger. A worm is a kind of worm that can spread through IM networks. When an IM worm is operating, it typically finds the address book belonging to the user and tries to transmit a copy itself to all the person's contacts. Okay, so networm. A networm refers to a kind of worm that can find new hosts by using shares made over a network. This is done using a server or hard drive that can multiple computers access via a local area network. So for the last type of worm, P2P worm, a P2P worm is spread through peer-to-peer networks. It uses the P2P connection to send copies of itself to users. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alia Natasha binti MUHAMAD. My metric number 13DDT19F2008. So I will continue the presentation. As you guys can see, rootkit is also one of the mobile device vulnerabilities. Okay, so rootkit is a type of malware designed to stay undetected on the computer. Rootkits typically infect computers via a phishing email, fooling users with a legitimate looking email that actually contains malware, but sometimes they can be delivered through exploit kits. Okay, so there are 5 types of rootkit. The first one is application rootkit. The second one is kernel mode. The third one is bootkit. The fourth one is firmware rootkit, and the fifth one is rootkit hypervisor. Okay, so how to detect rootkits? The first way is blue screen of death. A large volume of Windows error messages or blue screen with white text, sometimes called the blue screen of death, while your computer constantly needs to reboot. The second way is unusual web browser behavior. This might include unrecognized bookmarks or link redirection. The third way is slow device performance. Your device may take a while to start and perform slowly or freeze often. It might also fail to respond to input from the mouse or keyboard. Okay, the effects of the rootkit attack. The first one is conceal malware. Rootkits allow attacker to install additional malware on infected computer. They hide malicious programs from users and install any antivirus software on a computer. The second one is information theft. Malicious software installed with the aid of rootkits can be used to steal user password, credit card information, or other sensitive data without being detected. The third one is file deletion. Rootkits can delete operating system code or other files on a system. The fourth one is file execution. After subverting anti-malware software on a system, rootkits allow perpetrators to remotely execute other files on target computers. Okay, solution to overcome the mobile device vulnerabilities. The first one is keep up to date. Keep all program and your operating system up to date to avoid from any malware attacks. Manufacturers are constantly on the lookout for vulnerabilities, and they often release patches that address them in operating system update. The second one is use strong password. Using complex and long password that contain numbers, letters and symbols will help your devices stay safer than weak and short password. The third one is install effective antivirus software. A strong internet security suite will help to protect your computer against trojans and other threats. Be sure to get an antivirus that covers all your devices, including Android phones and tablets. The fourth one is download files from trusted sources only. Only installing or downloading programs from verified trustworthy publisher. The fifth one is be wary of any email attachment. Never opening an email if the topic, content or sender is unknown, or if there is any suspicion or question about the email in general. The sixth one is be alert to your computer's behavior or performance. Behavioral issues could indicate that a rootkit is in operation. Stay alert to any unexpected changes and try to find out why these are happening. Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you for watching.